Hey everybody, got another shop day here. We're going to work on the little 350. So they happen to see before the tool I have basically was going to hit the carburetors when it's in use. So I pulled them off and we'll get the air compressor going and yeah, get started. We'll bring you guys along. Hopefully you follow. So I've decided to modify the tool. I don't want to pull those bolts out of there, mess with that gasket, and drop something down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this and bend the handle out. Weld a little something in there, I guess. So that's what I'll say. Alright, so I drew a mark. That's kind of the angle it's going to have to bend at. So So what I did here, I just got a piece of scrap and that triangle actually goes in there perfectly for what we need. So I'm just going to weld that in there and then I'll make one for, no, yeah, that's why I have another triangle junk kicking around, maybe cut something, and then I'll be back later. Okay, so I'm back. I got the tool done. That was a crazy. Batteries are dead in my welding helmet, so it was a blink and squeeze. So I got the airline here anyway. I'm on third cylinder back. Pulled them rockers off. I got air. So I'm gonna set the camera up, bring you in somewhere where you can kind of see. There's the little retainers I gotta pull out, top of the valve. Drop the other spring underneath, put it all back together. So hopefully I can prop this thing up. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, well, camera's kind of maybe set up. We'll see. So I'm going to plug the air in slowly here. Motor's going to roll over. Maybe? Nope. Motor's not going to roll. Alright. So, sometimes the retainers get stuck I like to give them a couple of little taps. I can actually see oil kind of springing out when you tap them. Then I know they're going to come off. So my tool goes on. Pulling that down. You can see it in there. I just kind of pry. Sometimes you got to make sure you're in the center. Otherwise the whole valve will drop and you'll hear air hissing, and then you got to stop. And then I have a little magnet doodle here. And then I fish out the retainer. And the other one. I try to be sorry about the compressor there. Drop the inner guy down, little tiny spring. Like that. You take the inside ones out when you break the cam in, so you don't get as much, I guess, seat pressure. Well, things do their thing in there and mate to their other surfaces. You get the nut back on there, and then you're going to squeeze it down. I fiddle it sometimes, make sure things are going in the middle, kind of centered when you drop the keepers in. Okay. Little keepers there. And place, and there you go, there's one done. Okay, well, we're back here on the engine. I got the valve set. I just went online and I got to put it on top dead center and adjust certain valves. Tighten the zero lash and then my half turn. So it's done. My assistant is down here.
Social meeting.
Social media, playing on her phone.
I'm not playing, I'm working.
She got the carbs on, fuel lines are on there. So what I do too is, you can't see any of them now because I rolled the motor around. But on the push rods, I put a little white mark just on the, you'll see here in a sec. For, I like to make sure everything's turning. They're supposed to spin. They're supposed to spin around. I'm struggling. There we go.
Do you need me to hold that for you?
Nope. So there, you can see there's a white mark there. And that one there, there's one at the very back. So you want to come watch one side? You watch that side? So I got the, you probably come stand up at the front. Might be easiest for you. Do you know where you're looking?
No, not at all.
Okay. There's a white mark. Oh, it's right behind the hose clamps. Nobody can see it. See that little white mark?
Okay.
Okay, each of these push rods have a white mark. But right now some of them are facing down. because we turned the motor over. So I'm going to turn the motor over just to make sure they turn. That one's going away. There's some coming up, you can see them, and then they go away. That one's coming up. A little bit, they just spin around slow. On this side, they're all turning, it looks like. Yeah, starter sounds good now. So to me, I shouldn't have an issue with the cam. Everything's turning like it should. When things don't turn, they create a memory, like in your, where the push rod goes into the rocker arm, the ball and socket, I guess. I actually had that problem when we bought the car. I had to change one rocker.
The ball and,
yeah. The push rods. Well, they were the wrong push rods in the car. Anyway, so yeah, they'll learn a memory and they'll just take out your valve, stop your valve from turning, and then that's how you wipe a lobe. So now this thing needs a little bit more and ready to rip. Hey, ready to rip. I'm gonna put some plugs back in, I guess. Oh. Your phone's upside down.
I know.
Okay.
Just so.
Can you pass me that number C's too? Can you get a sec? Thank you.
I'm recording it upside down because then I get a better lower shot because the lens is lower. Deeper in the cavity of the car.
All right. Well.
Mike is hot. Because I know I don't want to be the co-pilot did that part when we get to drag it.
You're going to be now anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yes, power tools. I feel. Oh, see, that wasn't in the hole.
Nope.
Okay, that is definitely in the hole this time. Wait, are you doing a side too? What happened there?
Hold it like this. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're setting it down there, have the tool on the bolt.
It just didn't want to lay flat. That's weird. Oh. Gotta put it the right way. Okay, totally didn't know both those times. That was just lucky that there was a right way and a wrong way to put these on.
Yeah.
Okay, can I torque these down?
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, is that in the hole? I think so.
Have a mic on.
Yeah. So I do. Yeah. So here I go. Power tool. Oh, okay, done. And we're gonna go crisscross. We're done. We're done. All right. She's done.
All right. Good job. Mike is hot. Who's Mike? So Lori's tightening up the header bolts on that side. I loosened and pulled the header out to put the compression tester tool in the one hole there. It's terrible to get at. So I got back up. I'm just tightening the plugs. And we're probably going to call it for a bit. We'll make dinner.
Okay, these are tight.
All of them?
Yeah.
Good job.
So no, they weren't all tight. I missed two.
Well, the back one is it's a pain.
I'm out.
Out.
I call Uncle on that one. Spin
No,
a
we're
slice.
Tomorrow. Your camera's on the battery. Tomorrow. Next time. Next time you work on it, it'll run. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to start prepping dinner.
Yep. Peace out.